Hey Gemini Cancers, welcome into your Capricorn season tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle. For anybody new here, welcome in, my love. For those of y'all returning, welcome back. And special shout out to all my channel members tuning into this message early and ad free. I love you all so very much, and I thank you for your love and support. It truly means the world to me. If you want to become a member of the channel, you can hit that join button next to subscribe if you see it, or click the link in my description box to check out and learn more about the tiers available. Okay, sorry, I started getting a message here for you. We'll get to that in a second. Ooh, the Hangman and the Queen of Wands don't want to connect. So what I was getting in my meditation for you here, Gemini Cancer, something about your ambition is relevant to some sort of energy you're experiencing or dynamic that you're a part of. It kind of feels like somebody wants to mirror or copy your ambition, or be perceived in the way that you're perceived, or do something that you're doing. And they might be finding out that it's literally not meant for them, or they're not in alignment in some way. Like there's some sort of attempt that someone's made to mirror you that was not successful at all. Maybe it even backfired, because I'm starting to see the Tower in my mind's eye. It could have backfired on them. But it's something about your ambition. Someone could feel a bit jealous about how ambitious you are. Or again, I'm hearing mirror and copy, mirror and copy. Somebody tried to mirror and copy you. Not in a distinguishable way. Like someone tried to embody your energy and it failed. Like it didn't get them the results that they thought they were going to get or that they wanted. Interesting. Okay, this could be one of those situations where someone wants to have your results without doing the work. Someone could be trying to take a shortcut to a destination that they see you headed towards, and that's not going to work out too well. Or it hasn't. Okay. Divine Universe, show me a little bit more about this energy here for Gemini, Cancer, and Capricorn season. Yeah. The World in reverse. Someone can't carry the weight or can't complete the cycle. Something isn't supported by the universe. Four of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. King of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Somebody has to do the work. It's like they want to carry the wand, but they're not willing to come out of the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Cups. Somebody was operating outside of their element. Or might have only had like an outside looking in kind of a perspective when it came to you here, Gemini Cancer. Yeah, Four of Cups. Ooh. Okay. The Sun and the Six of Wands. Somebody wanted the shine. This is what I mean. Somebody wanted the results, the success, being exalted or admired in a certain way, maybe in a way that you are, Gemini Cancer. Somebody thought they could take a shortcut to get that though, or maybe they did. Can I get one more? Thank you. The Star, they're trying to tell you something about your shine, your light. But it's also about perception. Somebody wants to be perceived the way that you're perceived. So you might be looked at as a King of Wands, an inspiration, a leader, have a lot to celebrate, or people kind of wanting to rally around you, or people tend to, people have a good time around you. But whoever's in this energy with you, they don't get that same effect from people, or people don't have that same feeling or sentiment towards them. There's something in this energy or in this dynamic that you're meant to learn, Gemini Cancer. That's why I feel like it's coming out. This could be a work situation for some of y'all. You could be somebody that really keeps to yourself, Four of Pentacles, and then kind of, okay, you're multifaceted in some way. Seems like somebody can't put you in a box or like pigeonhole you in some way. They can't define you. So as soon as they want to say you're one type of person, you show up in a different way. So someone doesn't understand that mutability you have with that Gemini energy. Or they understand it and they want it. Okay. I'm also getting to be mindful of anything that you, someone trying to give you something. Somebody might be trying to get you to join in on this Three of Cups energy. But you got to know what cups to take and what cups to pour out. Take that as that resonates. What's the World in reverse? Page of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Okay. What was that? Page of Swords upright. Yeah. Empress with the Three of Swords. Okay. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay, Gemini Cancer, someone's been watching you. Someone's been watching you navigate your way towards the end of some sort of cycle with the World in reverse. That cycle hasn't completed itself yet. Page of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody who doesn't want a cycle to end with you. Like somebody could be a bit delusional and not in the right ways. Someone could think that you're theirs, or like somebody has some sort of attachment to you, Gemini Cancer. You need to be mindful of that. Clarify the King of Wands with this Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody could feel some type of way that you don't have to do really anything to receive love, but maybe they feel like they have to go above and beyond, or they tend to do the most. Knight of Swords with strength energy, yeah. Clarify the King of Wands. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants your opportunities. Like, it's like things move for you despite what you might be going through, and someone wants that kind of energy, but I don't know. I don't really know that it's meant. Or it's something that they haven't worked towards. It could be meant, they just haven't done the work. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something always works out for you. Or something's about to work out for you. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Thank you. The King of Cups. Okay, for some of y'all, somebody's been watching you. Watching you navigate something, the Chariot. This could be somebody who's very attracted to you, wants an opportunity with you, wants an opportunity to connect or get to know you through your cups. Or someone already attempted to try. You might have turned this person down. Seven of Pentacles. You might not have had time to really hang out the way that this person was trying to. I don't know. I don't know that you had time for that. Temperance energy. This could have been somebody who came in at the wrong time. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Like, you might not have been fully open to receive this Ace of Wands or kind of be in that Three of Cups energy, but somebody feels like you're their person or you're their match. Or they, let me say this, they feel a connection to you. Absolutely. The Sun and the Eight of Wands. Somebody is very excited or feels very positive about an opportunity to move forward with you. Ten of Cups. I can't make it up. It would make someone's day. Or like it would really mean a lot to somebody for you to give them a chance or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Hermit energy, but you're kind of like on your own, or you might be a little resistant towards this. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're too focused on something else. Star energy. I can't make it up. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're focused on getting some sort of material energy solidified or growing your abundance. Growing some sort of career or focus, and somebody wants to settle in with you. Like somebody wants you, or that's like attractive to somebody. The King of Pentacles. Okay, this could be somebody who might not have fully been ready. That could be it. Someone who kind of wants you. I guess we're in the love energies right now. Somebody who wants you, but they might not have been fully ready for you. And they know that. But it's almost feeling like somebody's on the way to being an emperor. Yeah, the Chariot at the bottom. Because you got the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. All that you're missing is the King of Swords. So all somebody has to do is make a choice or start acting off of what they think or what they want or what they feel. Okay, World in reverse with the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody's been really, really focused on their work, their career, their 10th house energy, their midhaven. Somebody's been building that kind of energy. If you need to know those placements for yourself, I do have free natal chart calculators in the description box. Four of Pentacles with the Empress. Nine of Wands. Okay, this could be an Empress energy, whether that's you or someone you're interested in here. This could be an Empress energy that is closing out a cycle, hasn't fully done it, but they're kind of on the cusp of that, no pun intended. They're on the brink of that cycle closing out. Yeah, somebody has their eye on an Empress. whoever that is, if you're cross-watching here, I almost feel some sort of like excitement, like someone knows that someone's about to have some sort of breakthrough or kind of push through this cycle. And it's like once they do, someone wants to be like right there. Somebody's trying to plan to show up in your world some way. Or if you're cross-watching and you have an Empress in mind, like when I say that, there's somebody that comes to mind. Strength energy, yeah, this person is healing right now. Maybe that's what you need to know, Gemini, Cancer. Someone's healing right now in the moment. And they're about to experience some sort of shift in luck, shift in abundance, shift in their path. So it's like right person, but maybe not necessarily the right time. Clarify King of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. The Tower. Yeah, something has to shift first before this can kind of come together. But it is coming together. Clarify the Ace of Wands with the King of Cups. Thank you, Divine. The Knight of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Slowly but surely, Gemini, Cancer, this is coming together. Okay. Okay. You could be the Empress waiting on some sort of masculine energy or Emperor to come into form, come into shape, step into their energy. Definitely could be confirming something that you might be experiencing, or this could be confirmed to you in Capricorn season. That someone is healing or moving in the right direction, or there's some sort of movement happening. You could probably already feel it. 3 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Ah. These cards don't stop moving. This is somebody who is protecting their energy. And it's because they are at the tail end of a healing cycle. They're working through some healing energy right now. So maybe this is somebody that you kind of instinctively know or intuitively have been getting a message to give a little bit of space to. I would probably follow that. Not that this isn't a match, not that this isn't something that can grow. It's just somebody's not really in that energy right now. Kind of feels like not because of someone else, but because they're healing. Clarify the 4 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so then they're circling me back to that energy of somebody trying to want what you want or have what you have, that kind of a thing. There could be some sort of decoy about to show up for somebody. Some of y'all are really like stepping into love cycles. There could be some sort of decoy that wants to kind of come in and embody what you need or what you want in some sort of way, so that to kind of see if you really know the energy of what you want. Okay, so this, I don't want to say it's a test. I don't feel like that, but it's up to you to discern, Gemini, Cancer, okay? If this is you, take it as it resonates. You could be this Empress that's doing the healing. Somebody could be cross-watching. You might have to discern. Okay, so be mindful of temptation here. Be mindful of temptation. Something could try to get you in your ego. Strength card. Yeah, something could try to get you in your ego here. Or someone or something could try to paint a picture that's not really there in a way. So it's like maybe intuitively here, you know why this Empress energy, if it's you, if it's someone that you're interested in, whomever, you know why they're kind of like a little guarded. You know that they're going through a healing cycle, but it almost seems like there's some sort of voice, whether that's internal or external, that's trying to get you to think it's something else. Like, actually, they're really doing this, that, and the third. And it's like, you, deep down in your core, you know. But because you maybe don't have the evidence, or maybe you're not in contact with this person. Yeah, the Five of Swords, I'm trying to tell you, it's an external voice. Somebody to get you to think that this isn't going to happen. This isn't going to move forward. Or like this person is like playing you in some way. I don't know. There's some sort of energy like that. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry, I had to adjust the lighting here. Yeah, Four of Cups to the Two of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. You might already have temptation in your face here for whoever this message is for. But you know that that hand of the divine is bringing you an Ace of Cups. Or you know Ace of Wands, who your King of Cups or Queen of Cups is, who this Empress is. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be a matter of patience. You could be learning the virtue of patience through this situation or this dynamic, Gemini-Cancer. Don't let the ego rush you. I can't make it up. The Lovers. The Lovers, the Magician, and the Hangman. 3 majors. Patience. Capricorn season is a season of patience for you, Gemini-Cancer. It almost feels like the right one does exist. The right fit does exist. And you know that, but don't let the ego make you pick something that you know isn't in alignment with you or isn't the right fit. Or try to take something and make it the right fit. Be mindful of that too. Star energy with the King of Pentacles. Thank you, Divine. Can you clarify? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is your, like I said, temptation. Your ability to exercise patience is what solidifies or delays your 10 of Pentacles. Keep that in mind. Yeah. You're going to have quite a few lessons in patience this season. Okay. Again, don't let your ego rush you. Don't let your ego rush you, Gemini-Cancer. Let natural timing take place. Easier said than done, 100,000,000%, but best way to guarantee that whatever is meant sticks. Can't make it up. The moon and the tree. Some of y'all know those 3 cups in front of you, whatever is tempting you isn't a part of your destiny. Isn't in alignment with you. You know that, but the ego and the temptation around it is trying to maybe convince you to just dabble. Just go for it. You know what I mean? It won't harm anything. Yeah, okay, you got a bit of a, this could be somebody tempting you. Or just your own inner psyche. Okay? Feeling tempted. Tell me a little bit more. How are you showing up here, Divine, for Gemini-Cancer? Is the library. Yeah. Trust what you know. Trust your own wisdom. That could be a bit of the challenge. Okay. Some of y'all got to be mindful to not self-sabotage or self-destruct. Yeah. Yep. Don't self-destruct before this comes in. Tower energy with the Wheel of Fortune. So you're being alerted to that. Yeah. You already have what you need, or you know what you're waiting for. The squirrel energy, you know what you've been prepared for. The bridge, yeah. And the owl. Okay, this is absolutely a season again to use your wisdom. You already know the answer, Gemini Cancer. You just have to find the patience to allow it to happen, or to allow it to manifest. You already know the answer. You already know what's meant for you. You kind of already know where you're going, the lighthouse. You already see it. Some of y'all might be starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel in a situation, or in this patient waiting game that you've maybe been in. Key. Somebody could want to come in and mend bridges with you, or kind of, again, that's the temptation. Somebody wants to mend fences. Somebody wants to reconnect. I'm hearing for old time's sake. Yeah, be very, 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 very mindful of that. If it look like a decoy, sound like a decoy, it probably is. Yeah, that's your mountain to climb. Takes time to get up that mountain. Takes patience, strategy, endurance. Like, this is a challenge for you, I feel. To know and feel something without having tangible evidence could be what could be kind of driving somebody crazy a little bit. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. So I'm clarifying something. You got the crow and the seashore. You know the truth. It's just, you got to stand on it. Yeah, I'm seeing the owl stand on top of the skull. You know something's dead. You know something isn't, again, in alignment. You know something isn't necessarily meant or for you. You just have to stand on that knowing. Don't allow the ego to tell you to take a detour when it's not needed or necessary. Monkey. This is something you've prayed for, you've asked for. Okay? Yeah, you might be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And so is whatever this opportunity, person, relationship, connection, situation, whatever the energy here, Gemini Cancer, they're seeing that same lighthouse too. Here, you're closer than you think. Yeah, it's like right at that tail end where the ego would want to make you give up or convince you that something's not about to happen is the moment where you really do have to dig deep and choose your patience, choose your faith, choose your knowing, choose your truth. And again, stand on it, stand in it. Be immovable in that energy. Because that's how you keep your lighthouse on. That's how whatever this is, whatever wish fulfillment this might be for you, that's how it can find you. But the ego is trying to tempt you to dim the light so you can't be found. Okay? Now take that as that resonates. I'm going to leave it there. I thank you guys so much for tuning into this message, and I really do hope it serves you when it is divinely meant. Okay, whenever you find this reading, make sure you check out the links in the description box below on ways to support the channel. You can join the channel. You can get your merch at cusproses.store. You can book a reading, thrift my deck collection, okay, and so much more. Again, all linked in the description box below. I thank you guys for being here. All right? And you got this. You can get through this, Gemini Cancer. I'll see you in our next one. Namaste.